Hello, hello, welcome. This is Robin with Wigs by Robin. And I am going to do a little live show just to show you what is in stock and what is available and a few pre-orders as well. So it's Saturday. I figured instead of laying around watching TV all day, I would do a little live show. I won't take up too much of your time, but I just want you to see the great quality. And I think I'll be able to see more of your comments, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. I tried to fix my screen on the TikTok. I tried to fix the screen where I would be able to see the comments. Hopefully, I will. Because I don't need all these blocks. All right, let's see. Allow comments. Okay, well, if I don't answer you, just know that I'm not ignoring you, that I probably can't see it, but I'm telling you, let's see. I see where everybody's joining. Somebody make a comment. Hello, whatever, just to see if I can see in this larger part of the screen. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going. The one I'm wearing right now is Kira. Okay, that's a little better, hopefully. Okay. All right, sorry. Hi, Pegs. I got you on the other platforms. Yay, so that one's working. So I'm on several platforms, sorry. All right, let me maneuver this around a tad so you can see better. Hopefully you can see okay and the lighting's okay. All right. So again, I'm Robin with Wigs by Robin, Shanique Boutique. I have been in business now since November of 2023. Started selling wigs in 24, and it's been a roller coaster. But I found the best manufacturers. I do a lot of custom design now, and I do. Hi. Yes, I can see the comments. Yay. Okay, so again, if there's a bunch of comments, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the wig I have on is Kira, Kiera. She is a Wigs by Robin. And if you're on any platforms beside the TT, you can use an affiliate code and get a discount. Okay? On my website, I have literally listed all the affiliate codes. They're in and pictures of all of them. If you're on TikTok Shop, you can purchase it straight from here, and I'm doing a little flash deal because you can't use an affiliate code on the TikTok Shop. My affiliate's codes. So I'm doing a little flash deal for 20 minutes. Lord, this is making me nuts. I'm live, but it's not letting me. Maybe it's because it's not. I don't know. Make sure it's a product on here. Technological stuff kills me. Kills me. All right. So, Kira, here we go. There is Miss Kira. Pin her here. All right. All right. Kira's up. So Kira is a 13 by 6 lace, HD lace front. So very thin, very soft. She is pre-plucked hairline, single knotting in the very front. She is Futura. And look at that coloring, how stunning. She is just cool tone with a little bit of neutral blonde, and the rooting is beautiful. Sometimes in the pictures and on camera, the rooting can be look a little darker, but it's not. This is a stunning, almost an ashy light brown rooting. Goes down into this beautiful blonde. She's like the Kim style, but again, she's 13 by 6, so huge parting space. She has the stretchy cap, adjustable straps, combs. This is Kira. Beautiful Kira. She is normally $85 on this platform. I don't want to be pointing at y'all. On this platform, you can use an affiliate code and get your 10% off. On the TT, I'm starting a flash deal. Right now, for the next 20 minutes, you can get her for $79. $79. And that will remain for the next 20 minutes while it's pinned. But this is the stunning Kira. Just got her in yesterday. And there's only 7 left. 7 left. And she is stunning. Again, a 13 by 6. 100% Futura. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful wig. You don't want to miss her. If you wear a blonde at all, you do not want to miss her. She is stunning. Okay, so that is Kira. Wigs by Robin. Next, let's show Miss Savannah. So, this is the second time that I have brought out the good old Savannah. She sold out the first time, and she's just about to sell out again. So if you want a Savannah Dusty Rose, make sure that you get her while she's available. I swear. Yeah, think you got everything ready, and then boom. All right, here we go. All right, there is Savannah Dusty Rose. She is a custom designed color, custom designed Wigs by Robin. Again, this will be the second time that she sold out. And I have her displayed now. She's a 13 by 4, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, and look at that color. And if you like a lot of volume, like I do, you'll love her. Close lifted, adjustable straps, combs, standard cap size, but a stretchy cap. This is the Savannah Dusty Rose. She is $95. Again, you can use an affiliate code, or if you're on the TikTok shop, we'll do a flash deal. I'll have to set it up right quick. So we will do a flash deal for Come on. And even if there's, say, 4 left, I might do a flash deal for 2 of them. So if you want one under a flash deal, you need to get it. And I'm going to do Savannah Dusty Rose for the next 20 minutes at $85 instead of $95. And she starts now. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I love her. She's just a beautiful coloring. And again, it's like this darker rooting down into almost, a platinum blonde, a cooler tone. And you got those blush highlights. And I've got a lot more Savannahs coming out. No worries, in custom colors, and they're going to be amazing. But I have her on flash deal for $85. She's normally $95. If you're on the other platform, you can use an affiliate code and get 10% off, and that will save you even more. Okay? But, yeah. But this is the Savannah. She's got that wonderful lift, beautiful curl pattern. And again, I have quite a few coming in different colors, but I won't be releasing this one again anytime soon because I have so many coming in different colors. So that is Savannah Dusty Rose. So Kira and Savannah are both on a flash deal right now, and they were only for 20 minutes. So, and all of these are limited quantity. They're selling out really fast, which I am so thankful for. But that just means you need to get them. Now this beauty I love. Also, not quite as much volume in curl, but very similar. This is Sailor, and I have one. Yep, one left. One. And she's awesome. Let me pin her. Can't go wrong with, who is that? Belle Biv DeVoe? I think it's Belle Biv DeVoe. It's a Belle Biv DeVoe Saturday. So Sailor is one that I just got in, and she's almost sold out. Again, there's one left. And I absolutely love her. She is a 13x4, but she's kind of that skinny 4 right in the middle. Larger than a T-part though. Ear-to-ear lace. Premium heat-resistant synthetic. Futura blend. Close-lifted adjustable straps and combs. This is the stunning Sailor. Stretchy cap also. Just about all I'm doing now is the stretchy cap because it fits a lot more heads. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The black and white, I think, is going to be really popular. People seem to really love it. So this is Sailor. And again, wonderful coloring. She's got that really light in the front, which makes the hairline look even more realistic. She's got that messy look that I love. She is normally $95. We're going to start a flash deal right now, and you'll get her for $89 for the next 20 minutes, or you can use an affiliate code and get 10% off. Well, look at the back. It's it's not even a cranberry or burgundy. It's more almost like a rust burgundy. Very, very pretty. This is Sailor. Again, she's a 13x4, free parting. She's got that great lift. Say Savannah might be just a little too much curl for you. This is your girl. But there's one left. Just one. So that is Sailor. She is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. All right. What next? Let's go to Crystal. So people are hesitant to buy Crystal, and I don't know why. I know people love this coloring. Maybe because she has a lot of curl, and she is definitely long. Now, I did cut mine because that's what you do, right? When you get one that's longer than what you normally wear, you cut it, have it cut, make it yours. But a lot of people don't like to do that, and that's fine. But this is Crystal, and she is a custom wigs by Robin, and she's a 13 by 6. But don't let that 13 by 6 scare you if you're like, oh, she'll be too big on my head, because she's actually a smaller standard. 13 by 6 HD lace, really soft, really nice, pre-plucked hairline, feature a blend, close lifted, adjustable straps, combs, and added band. All of mine have added bands too. I forgot to tell you that. So she is a smaller standard, but she is that stretchy cap. So I'd say about up to a 22, 22 and a half maybe. But she is that beautiful. I don't know. People call it all kind of colors. I think it's rose gold myself, like Bailey eyes. So it's a little wider on the ends. But remember, she comes 26 inches. So she is not normally this short. I cut her. So 26 inches. But look at that hairline. Look at that rooting. It's perfection. And you got these big curls. But even though she's 26 inches, she's layered. So it breaks it up, makes it look more full, and definitely thinner on the ends. So if you like a longer version, that's what you're going to get. Because they're actually in Alabama to ship. I'm not there to do any kind of cutting or custom. I will be doing customizations like Dolly and things like that, but they'll be shipping from Oregon. Yeah, I'll definitely have Savannah. Well, I actually have a Savannah in production right now that has brunette and highlights. So, Crystal, we're going to do $75 for the next 20 minutes, and that starts right now. And if you're on the other platforms, just use an affiliate code and get 10% off. So, yeah. If you don't have one, just remember, and this is for everyone, I have a whole collection now that just show my affiliates, their pictures, and their codes. So if you lose their code or you forgot it or whatever, it's there. Also, I have a new collection of customer pictures. So if you're a customer, you can send me your favorite WBR photo, or you and your WBR photo, if you don't mind it being posted, and I will post it on the website. And maybe social media, if you want it there, we can talk about it. Also, I have a new collection that reads custom designed coming in 2026. So those are ones that I have created, custom colors, maybe some of the styles we already have or custom styles. They'll be there. I used them. I made them from scratch. Every little color pattern, everything using AI. So I'm not selling those pre-order until I get a sample in my hand or they're already out. Now, I will do pre-orders on restocks. I will do pre-orders on anything that I have an actual picture of that hair on the mannequin, or I have a sample to put on my head. But that's it. I'm not doing any pre-orders from pictures. Okay? And my pre-orders are typically going to take 2 to 4 months. Unless it's a monofilament, then it could take 4 to 5. The only thing that should take longer than that is 100% hand tied, which I do make. My Satina collection, they can take 6 to 8 months. Hi. How are you doing, Britt? Oh my God. Well, I hope I don't end up like Darcy. I'll take the beginning one. Thank you. This is Crystal. She actually comes 26 inches, my friend. I cut her because 26 is too long for me. And then I brought her with me, but I didn't bring the long one. So she's actually like 26 inches. Beautiful rose gold coloring, crystal, 13 by 6. But she's a standard. She's definitely not one of those really big 13 by 6. Look at that coloring, how beautiful. Let's see, I call it a blush blonde. Yeah, I spent all New Year's Day renaming my colors so it wasn't so confusing. So, and I updated a lot of stuff on my site. I've been, well, let's just put it this way. Look at my poor thumb is bruised. It's literally red and bruised under there and sore because I did so much on the site. All right, so I won't be able to flat or pin this one, but this is my stunning coral that just sold out. She sold out quicker than any I have ever sold, and she's already back being manufactured again. We know what she's going to look like. She'll look exactly like this. So I'm doing a pre-order again for her for a restock. This is a 13 by 4 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, pre-plucked hairline, closed lifted, adjustable strap, added band. Look at that coloring. This is coral. Coral is just, I custom designed, created her style and her color, and she turned out exactly like I wanted, which honestly, that's rare. And she's phenomenal. This is the stunning coral. She is back in for pre-order. You definitely don't want to miss her. She is a restock pre-order, but look at that coloring. It's like a deep plum, goes down into a coppery coloring with the plum and the blonde, and underneath is more of the plum. But she is phenomenal. Like everyone that's got her has been like, love, love, love. So don't miss out on coral pre-order. Again, the only ones I do pre-orders on are the ones that we know exactly what they're going to look like. And that is Miss Coral. She's available for pre-order. She's less than 100. Next is Miss Bay. A bay is stunning. Now, if you wear a platinum, like a cool platinum, bay is your girl. Very hard to pick up Bay's colors on photo though, because her rooting tends to look a little coppery, and it's not. It's literally like a champagne blonde down into a stunning cool tone like platinum. The hairline is beautiful. So here is Bay, also a 13 by 6, but again, a standard size. All the bells and whistles plus the added band. She might be a tad bit smaller standard. But this is Bay. And again, the rooting is not coppery. It is like this champagne blonde coloring. And then you've got those same color low lights, which are stunning. Density's around 130. Beautiful. Beautiful Miss Bay. We'll do a flash sale on her for $75 for 2 of them, I think it is, 2 or 3. And that starts now for 20 minutes. And then again, if you're on the other sites, just use an affiliate code to get your 10% off. But she is a stunner. This is Miss Bay. Look at that hairline. Very realistic, lightweight. I've not had to get the first tangle out of her. Love, love, love. This is Bay. B-A-Y. Wigs by Robin. The coloring is just stunning. And look at those low lights. How pretty. So that is Miss Bay. Let's do Miss Dillon next. So Miss Dillon is a long girl, but I did not cut her this time, okay? Because she's just gorgeous. So if you like a long wig, I'm talking 27, 28 inch. I was thinking she's 26, but I believe she's like 27 or 8. This is your girl, okay? 13 by 4, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant, Futura blend. This is Dillon. And again, if you wear a long wig, this is your girl. I was shocked because she is lower density, but I think I was shocked because typically one this long, I spend a lot of time getting tangles out, no matter how good the fiber is. And I've not had to get any tangles out of her either. So again, stunning. And the color stunning. Closed lifted, adjustable straps, combs, added band, stretchy cap, standard cap size. This is the stunning Dylan. And again, she is a long girl, but look at that coloring. It's like this caramelly brown balayage, or maybe caramel blonde balayage. But she is so pretty. She's very soft. Again, her density is probably 135. She's really low density, but as long as she is. And look at this hairline. She's got that Scandinavian hairline, a little bit of blonde, a little bit more blonde there, a little dark rooting. Love her. This is Miss Dylan. And she is beautiful. If I was going to wear a long one, this would be it. So she is normally $85. We'll do $79 for the next 20 minutes. So she is on a flash deal for 20 minutes. This is Dylan. Again, on the other platform, you can definitely use the affiliate code and get your 10% off. Love her. All right, Miss Dylan. And you know what? If you love the coloring and you just don't wear this length, again, totally have it customized. So that is Dylan, WBR. So the next one is Caspian. Caspian is so pretty. I honestly can't believe I have any left because I've had her a minute. So Caspian is another custom WBR. That is stunning. I swear. Drive me crazy. All right. Boom. There you go. All right. She's a 13x4 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, Futura blend, adjustable straps, combs, added band, stretchy cap, standard cap size. This is Caspian. And she's such a stunner. She's that beautiful, like brown caramel balayage. Yeah, so I'd say Dylan's more of a blonde caramel. This is more of a brown caramel. She's got those curtain bangs, lower density around 125, 130, and she is stunning. Great hairline. And she's normally $85. Let's do $75 for the next 20 minutes on TikTok. And then, or on the other platform, you can use an affiliate code and get your 10% off. So, all right, has started. Woo-hoo-hoo. She is so pretty. And she's just, again, these fibers, I only use the best fibers. So, they rarely tangle. I'm not saying, if you go home and sleep in it, go out to a rave, bust a move, it might tangle. But for the most part, they rarely tangle. Beautiful. Free parting. So you can totally part her either direction. And she's just stunning. And there's more pictures of all of these. But this is the gorgeous Caspian Wigs by Robin. Oldie but goodie. So this is my second round on this one too. This is Megan. And Megan was my very first custom designed Wigs by Robin and still my favorite to this day. Now, she's a darker one, but I put everything into this. I'm talking, I did not, even though she was a darker wig, I didn't want the knots to be very evident. I basically said I want the best of everything, and that's what I got. The coloring is phenomenal. This is Megan. And she's a 13x4, lace front, free parting, HD lace, free parting, premium heat resistant, 100% Futura fiber, close wefted, adjustable straps, combs, added band. Now, the first one was 24 inches. This one is 18 inches. This one, the cap is a little smaller. So I would say it's more of a petite to standard. If you're over 21 and a half, she's probably going to be a little bit snug, or over 22 at least. She is a little stretchy, but she's smaller than the first one for some reason. She's supposed to be standard, but so if you have a smaller head and you wear a dark wig, you need Megan. So this is the stunning Megan. Density is around 135, 140. Again, because it's Futura, the knots are rare, as I just pull one out. But again, I've had this wig. I've had this sample that I've been wearing now for over a year. And look, there's no crinkly ends, fuzz, nothing. That is what Futura does. 100%. So look at that coloring though. It's a soft black with some chocolate highlights. And look at that hairline. She's single knotting. So of course, if somebody's standing over you, they can see those knots, but tell them to get away. Nobody needs to be standing over you that close. So Megan is normally $95, and I rarely mark her down, but she's going to be $75 for the next 20 minutes, and there's only 2 left. Only 2. And I won't make her again until next year, and she'll be the 24 inches again. She's got the added band, 100%. She's the best of synthetic, period. And she's custom. She's exclusive to WBR. So that is the stunning Megan. And this wig is over a year old, and look at that. I mean, it's not like I wear them every single day, but I show this one a lot, so I've worn her a lot more than most. All right, this next one, Michelle, it's a wig, can't believe this one's still available, and I can't either. I would have to agree with her. Finn. So Finn is a little understated, I guess, in the pictures. But when you see her, she's phenomenal. This is the one that I sent to somebody that didn't even realize she had ordered it. She's like, I got a wig of yours, but I didn't order it. But it's beautiful, so I'm going to start shopping with you. But I didn't order it. She really did, but she ordered it from a different store when they carried mine, so she didn't realize. All right, so Finn is a new one, but there's only 2 left. And I will be making her again, but it's going to take a while. It takes a couple of months. So if you want her before 2 or 3 months from now, I would go ahead and grab her. This is the stunning Finn, 13x4, lace front, free parting, premium heat-resistant synthetic, Futura blend, adjustable straps, combs, added band, stretchy cap, standard, straight down the middle. This is the stunning Finn. So she's got your either bangs or curtain bangs, any way you want to wear her, or the bangs are long enough where you wouldn't have to wear any at all. You could totally just blow her back. But this is Finn. Look at that coloring. How beautiful. Very natural, and the hairline is amazing. Y'all know how I am about my hairlines. For those of you that don't, I started out selling human hair, luxury human hair, before I got into the synthetic. So when I started designing, making synthetic ones, I was like, oh, no, I need that bleached. And I didn't even know you couldn't bleach the knots. And manufacturers like, sister, we don't bleach the knots. You can't. The hair will fall out. I was like, what? So I made it my mission to make the hairlines better. And that's kind of what I'm known for, in case you haven't been following me. So hairlines are big for me. But this is Finn. There's only 2 left. And she's $85 normally, which is an exceptional price for her. But I'm going to make her $79 for the next 20 minutes. Starting now. But this is Finn. And again, you could trim the bang a little and make her bang, 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 bang. Or you could totally heat her back and have no bangs. Or at least they wouldn't be in your face. But she's phenomenal. Density is around 135. This is the stunning Finn. Finn. Custom Wigs by Robin. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, this one is one that the manufacturer was like, hey, we made this. Do you want to sell it? And I'm like, heck yeah. So I didn't actually custom design this one, but it's not sold to the public through the retail. So there you go. You won't see it all. You might see it from another retailer. Shut up, Robin. Anyway, look at this beautiful Cordelia. So Cordelia is a 13 by 4 premium heat resistant synthetic Futura blend. She's normally $99. I have 2 left of Cordelia. But I have to tell you, when I got her in the pictures were beautiful. When I got her in the stock that I ordered, when I got it in, I was a little bit underwhelmed when I saw her right out of the package. I was like, oh, well, this is kind of like every other, And then when I wore her, I was like, oh my God, no, it's not. No, it's not. Honestly, Karen, Destiny is going to be sold out before she gets here. I don't think she'll make it to the tick shop. The tick shop. But we are expecting her this month because we were expecting her months ago, as you know, and they never take that long. I reached out and they had not even, she got mixed up somehow and wasn't made at all. They would never have made her had I not reached out and been like, so I told them to put a rush on it the 1st of December. So they had holidays. Anyway, they said January. So Destiny will not come to TT Shop because she's going to be sold out I think there's only 2 left on pre-order. I don't think there'll be any by the time she gets here. Siesta is beautiful. I don't have a Siesta with me. I moved, as you know, to Oregon. I've got my wigs coming. I couldn't shove them all in my suitcase, so I just picked out a few to show. But I have them coming in a big, huge U-Haul box. And hopefully this next week, I'll have all my wigs to show. Because I'm missing some. I need my Lily. I need my Siesta. I've got so many. Hey, Michelle. So I'm going to do Cordelia on a flash sale for $89 instead of $99 on the TT Shop. But remember, if you're on other platforms, just use the affiliate code. It'll be pretty much the same discount. Okay? So that's why I did it that way. So this is Cordelia, 13 by 4, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, Futura blend, adjustable strap, combs, added band. And when I wore her, and she is a little bit smaller standard. So petite and standard. Stretchy cap though. I got so many compliments about her. And once I put her on, I was like, oh, this color blend. And it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Density's around 130, maybe 125. She's not real thick. Very natural looking hairline though. Look at this. That hairline color is just amazing. And then it goes down into this stunning, like deep, deep plum, ombre. Beautiful. So soft. Very little, no tangling. Hey, Lisa. Everybody's here. It's a party. 13 by 4. Karen, she's a 13 by 4. And again, oh, well, honey, let me show you again because as I said, Megan was my very first custom WBR and still my favorite to this day. So I can't have you missing her. She is HD lace. She is 100% Futura. I spared nothing to have this made. I'm talking double the price of making this one as the rest of them because, oh my God, Lisa can tell you how beautiful. Anybody that's had her. So even though she's a darker rooting, she's single knotting, pre-plucked hairline. So it's still very, very realistic. But this is my Megan. The only complaint I have about this one, the first one I released was 24 inches. This one is 18. That is not the problem. It's the fact that the cap came a little bit smaller than a standard. So it's more of a petite to standard. I'm just being honest. I don't want you to get it and then you can't put it on your head. So if you've got a smaller standard head, she will fit you perfectly. If not, say you have a larger head, I would wait till the next one comes out because I will keep making this one over and over and over. The only thing is she takes about 4 months to make, so she won't come out probably till next summer. She'll be the long one again, but I can always cut if you want me to. But this is the stunning Megan. She's got this soft black with chocolate highlights, 100% Futura. Look at that hairline. She is stunning. And again, like I was telling everybody, I've had this one open and using it on a regular basis, showing for over a year. And I've had to do nothing. I've not even put I put nothing in her. 100% Futura is where it's at. But unfortunately, some of them you see that people say are 100% Futura are not. So be careful. All right. So Pearl. So I thought Pearl was sold out, but she actually has one left. One. So if you want Pearl, you better grab her. I already have her up for pre-order again. So she will be back in 2 or 3 months. But if you want her now, I would grab her because there's one. Where the heck did she go? Unless somebody just bought her. Sorry. Let me see. Might help I put my glasses on. So Pearl is a custom WBR. Actually, she's one of those that the manufacturer reached out and was like, hey, I got this. You want to sell it? Heck yeah. So she's not a custom designed, but she was custom made in bulk for me. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. Yeah, it shows one left. I don't know why on the tickety top. You know, it does that sometimes. Let me just make sure again. Oh, good Lord. Just get off there. All right, products. Try again. Pearl. Sometimes it's the internet that's just wonky. Nope. All right, add product. Pearl. Oh, there she is. All right, Pearl. Add. Woohoo. One left, folks. I don't mean to scream at y'all. I know you're not dead. All right. Pearl. So I'm going to pin Pearl there. And then yep. Even though there's just one, I will create a flash deal, but not much of one. All right. $79. So I'll do $79. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I love Michelle's. Everybody, all the Michelle's are here. I will do this beautiful Pearl for $79 for the next 20 minutes. But and it's not this one. This is my display. It's a new one with the lace. Okay. I have one left. And these are, unless I said it was a pre-order like Coral, these are ready to go, ready to ship. They'll ship out on Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So this is the stunning Pearl, 13x4, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistance, synthetic fiber, Futura blend, all the bells and whistles, standard stretchy cap. This is the stunning Pearl, and she's just amazing. I love her curl pattern. I actually have not only this one in pre-order to restock, but I also have more colors, custom colors coming in this style because I love her so much. So this is Pearl, Wigs by Robin. And again, I've got beautiful custom styles. If you weren't here earlier, make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just going to take a while to build that up. I get it, but thank you for being there. So it's going to take a while. See, I just get totally sidetracked. I was trying to do videos earlier. I did this skit. I thought I was going to be funny today, and I did this skit. And I'll probably post it later just because I do not mind making a complete fool out of myself. Like, I actually enjoy that. I mean, it's better than making fun of other people, right? Well, maybe not as much fun. But anyway, here's the deal. That's the corniest freaking skit I have ever seen. You would have to know my personality to appreciate it. Like, one of my favorite movies is Napoleon Dynamite. So, Dumb and Dumber, if that tells you anything. But I'm telling you, that's the corniest damn shit. Excuse my language, I was going to the grocery store and I didn't have my wig on. Okay? And then all of a sudden my wig pops up and says, but you need to wear your wig. So yes, it's that freaking corny. I'm going to have to just post it later because even I was laughing like this is the dumbest crap I've ever seen. So why not make people laugh, right? Better than making them cry. All right. So this is Pearl. One left. Now I'll get back on subject. Oh, yes. Circle back around. I have a whole collection named Custom Designed coming in 2026. So those are the designs that I'm creating and the coloring. It will not match 100% because I did use AI to create it, but I created it from scratch. I didn't take a picture and put somebody's face on it. I literally said, I want this hair here, this hair here, this hair here. Boom. Those are what I created. So that's why I'm not selling them as pre-order. So I've had a lot of people ask me, can I go ahead and buy this? No, not until I have at least a sample to show you exactly how it turned out. Hopefully they'll be 95% like Coral was. I'd say Coral's 98%. And she's a complicated color. So I think they will do the colors that I'm asking for. They did exactly what I asked for last time. So again, this is Pearl. And Pearl is $79 for the next 20 minutes. Only one available. Wigs by Robin. All right. So here's another pre-order because I have the sample, but there's been a couple of changes to it. So if you've ordered Driftwood Blonde already, you'll know that she was slightly delayed, but she'll be here in February because I changed a couple of things. So when the manufacturer says, okay, we'll start production, that doesn't mean they throw it on the line the next day. What takes so long is you're in queue after somebody else, unless it's 100% hand tied. So I had time to change some things. So then it was like, okay, well, we're going to have to add a little bit of time. But anyway, what I changed, I've got pictures and I will explain it. 13 by 3, lace front, 3 parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, open wefted, Velcro adjustable straps and combs. This is Driftwood Blonde and she's got stretchy cap, which I love. And look at this coloring. So what I changed on her, because I had several customers that were like, the rooting is too dark, it's too wide. So I shortened the width of the rooting a little, lightened the rooting just a little, and then added a light color, like the lightest color in the wig, to the hairline. So she's got like a Scandinavian hairline. So that is the changes, but everything else will stay exactly the same because the coloring is phenomenal. And it is that premium, like protein fibers that are so soft and feels the most like human hair. And they rarely tangle. They're really good. So she and Solara, which I don't have with me, sorry, beautiful coloring, will be here in February. I am expecting Ember, E-M-B-E-R, which is also a custom designed Wigs by Robin that is stunning. She'll be here at the end of this month. So check those out under the pre-orders and see if it's one you want because they're going to sell out quick. But that is Driftwood Blonde. Now, another I got 2 more pre-orders. Hang on. So, monofilaments. If you're a monofilament girl, guy, whoever, you will absolutely love my new monofilaments. So they are budget friendly, but that does not mean that they are not fantastic. I sell name brand luxury ones also, and honestly, I'd rather have these. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. I probably just need a screen, like a white screen. I do love me some monos. So this is a free parting mono. This little band here in the front threw me off in the beginning, as I've said. I love it now. I'll probably get it on most of them because all of my monos, even like my really expensive ones, name brand, they roll up after I wear them for a while and they get crunchy on the ends. I know some of you guys experienced this. You will not have it with this. This is the same fiber as I used in Megan. Okay? It is Future. It's a stretchy cap, open wefted, adjustable straps, combs. So all of you that have a larger head that have a hard time finding a mono, she is stretchy. And I will be making different sizes later. But this is my Hudson mono. So, I made a Hudson lace front that went over really well. So I had a mono made. Now they didn't put quite as much blonde as they did in the lace. So the next one, this one sold out very quickly. And so I have her on pre-order again, but the next one will have a little bit more blonde in the front. You'll see the pictures because Hudson Lace is on pre-order too. So it will be a little bit more like the Hudson Lace, but look at this hairline. I mean, she's free parting and you can't see that band. Okay. So don't worry about that. The band just helps it stay in place. This is like the perfect beginner wig. And she's only $99. I mean, that is unheard of for this fiber and a monofilament. So, and all of my budget friendlies will be that way. Now I'll be making some even more budget friendly, that aren't nice, but still great fiber. I will be making some that are luxury and they'll be more expensive. But again, these take longer to make, about 3 or 4 months. But this is Hudson. She's in pre-order again. And I will make her in different colors for sure. Another one that sold out, that I have 2 different colors being made right now that you can order and pre-order because we know exactly what they're going to look like. Plus, I'm going to get a lot more colors made of this because I love the style, and that's Farrah. So this is Farrah in the Armani coloring. She's a 13x3, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant Futura blend. Adjustable straps, combs, added band, stretchy cap. This is Miss Farrah, and I love her style. And she sold out, but she's available for pre-order again. And so is the Cool Tone Blonde one, which I sold out of last time as well. She's low density around 125. And look at this coloring. It is this plum and copper, beautiful. She is truly stunning. She's got layers. She's got great volume. She's free parting. I love her. So she's already up for pre-order and in production to be restocked. Happy New Year, Lorraine. Yes, she's just beautiful. She really is. I'm going to be making Pearl, the longer one that I still have tagged up there. I'm going to be making her in this color too. So I'm excited about that. But Farrah will come in lots of colors. I know everyone doesn't wear, there's lots of people that do not wear darker colors. So no worries. I appreciate all colors. If you've been following me for a long time, you'll know that I was never a fan of that warm yellow looking blonde. Now I love it. So, as long as the rooting's not black, sometimes I like it then. I've learned to appreciate all colors. All colors. And Josie, I wish I had her here to show, hopefully next week. Josie is just phenomenal. If you have a large head, you need to get her because Josie is premium. Futura, she was like my third custom, and she's just phenomenal. So, all right. I don't know if there's any more flash deals going on or not, but I'll just go over a couple that are in stock and ready to ship in case you weren't here or you missed them. And that would be Miss Savannah Dusty Rose. And she is in stock, ready to ship. This will be the second time that we have sold out, because I plan on selling out. Savannah Dusty Rose. So she's that great lift, one that I have being made in different colors, custom colors as we speak. And they are some beautiful custom colors. If you go on the coming in 2026 collection, you will see, but this is Savannah Dusty Rose, and she's custom colors. You've seen the style before, but this is my custom coloring, Dusty Rose, and she's just phenomenal. You can add more lift, you can straighten her a little bit, whatever you want to do. I do too. Pool blondes are my favorite, but again, I've learned to love them all. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I worked really hard to kind of create something different, because there's so many different ones out there with fantasy colors and that are stunning. How do you create something different? I'm not really into the hugely fantasy colors, if that's a word. But I do like them occasionally, yes. And this is a fantasy, I know. But I do like to make a lot of natural ones with a lot of dimension. So I really love the ones that are very natural, but they have all of these like different subtle highlights. Those to me are just beautiful everyday wear. But I do love a good color too. But you got to compete, right? So the only way to do that now, I mean, these manufacturers reaching out and saying, hey, I made this. Do you want to sell it? I'm like, heck yeah, they're beautiful, but 10 other people might do it too. So really the only way to compete now is just to create your own. And that can be a challenge, because you have to find the right manufacturer. And luckily, this is my third year doing this. So I have kind of narrowed it down to the best. And they kind of know what to expect from me, and I know where I'm going to get from them. So it's not all crossing your fingers and hoping that it works. So, all right, next is Kira. She's actually the newest one. She's a 13x6, but again, a smaller, regular standard, not that huge 13x6 cap, stretchy cap. This is Kira, and she is stunning. Just got her in yesterday. There's only a few left. She is beautiful, and she's Futura, HD lace. And beautiful. And if the rooting looks really dark, it's not. It's hard when you get these light colors for the rooting not to look real dark on camera, but it's truly not. It's almost like a light ash brown, if anything. I hope I spelled it right. All right. So maybe I can get a little bit closer. That is her rooting, and it's beautiful. Single knotting, very realistic hairline. She's stunning. She's only $85 for a 13x6 Futura. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, this particular construction is the best of synthetic to me. Very soft lace, beautiful coloring. It's like a cool tone with some neutral. Absolutely stunning. Sailor. Again, 13x4. Only one of her left. This is the stunning Sailor. Beautiful coloring. She's got that bounce, but not quite as much as Savannah. But she's adorable, and she's got that beautiful white hairline, makes it look very real. She's got that tousled look, which I love. And there's only one of her left. And you can use an affiliate code to get 10% off. She is so pretty. Oh no, Savannah's very like platinum. Well, I mean, it's like a darker rooting, like a dark brown rooting, down into almost a white platinum. So you might have a little bit of warmth there, but it's more neutral and cool. But no, the rooting on Kira is more of a ashy brown. It's really not dark at all. It's more beautiful in person for sure. So if the rooting is scaring you away, don't let it. It's unless you just don't like rooting at all, because it actually is a pretty light rooting. So that is Sailor, and there's one left. And again, it's got that beautiful like rust burgundy coloring kind of underneath. And stunning. One left. Finn. Finn is a showstopper. Everyone needs a Finn that even attempts to wear blonde because she's just stunning. I was very impressed with her. I was impressed with the pictures, but when I got her, even better. So Finn is a three-parting 13x4. All the bells and whistles, stretchy cap, standard cap size. Finn is just stunning. I've had customers already buying two of her to have a backup. So that tells you how wonderful she is. This is Finn. Again, you can wear her with the curtain bangs, or you can just wear her with bangs if you want to trim them a little. Wait, am I looking at the right damn wig? Wait a minute. That's Pearl. Why didn't I put my glasses on faster? I'm sorry, you guys. Here's the beautiful Finn. Well, Pearl's beautiful too. She didn't do anything. Pearl didn't do anything. So Finn is the same construction, okay? But this is the actual Finn. When I was doing that, I was like, where's the dang bangs? Why ain't the bangs flopping in my face? No, I ain't got no sense. Wait till you see that video and you'll see exactly how mentally ill I am. That's some corny stuff. I can't wait. All right, so this is Finn. And she's phenomenal. They're similar coloring, but beautiful. Look at that. So you could wear her again with bang bangs, or you could do a curtain bang, or you could fluff her up and not do bangs at all. Look at that hairline. So that is the stunning Finn. There's only two. Whoops. Only one. Somebody bought one. Only one left. Miss Finn. Wigs by Robin. Somebody better grab her. The next one is Cordelia, the one that I fell in love with after I put her on my head. Again, I'm not talking about the purple part, even though I do love it. That is the kind of wigs I like. The ones that have so much dimension in that natural part. But this is Cordelia. If you do fantasy at all, she's the one to get. She's just so beautiful. I wore her to work the other day and everyone just loved her. I think between, I haven't worn Finn to work yet, but Pearl, Sailor, and Cordelia. I got the most compliments on Cordelia. I got compliments on all of them, but I got the most on Cordelia because she's just so unique. But that hairline, everybody said the same thing. Her hairline looks so natural. So you've got that lighter, beautiful Very natural looking hairline, going down into a deep plum balayage. Cordelia. There are 2 left of Cordelia. She's phenomenal. I was very, very pleased with her. In low density and just a stunning, stunning, stunning color. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. And of course I have JB extension on the side. I have stock wigs. I have a whole section of premium synthetic wigs by Robin that are the best of stock ones from the manufacturer, or the ones that I actually customize myself, like Dolly, and a lot of brand different ones with layering. But they are, I'm telling you, they're from that same manufacturer. Not all of them, but the ones that I customize are the best of the best. Like, they are from that same manufacturer that made Megan. So they're 100% Futura, and the best caps, usually a 13x4, and they're very reasonably priced. So you might want to check those out. So everything I've shown except for the pre-orders are ready to ship, in stock, ready to ship. And again, I have a lot more on the SITE. And don't forget coral as a pre-order. Look at that coloring. How beautiful. And let's see where we're at here. Yes. Well, you know how I'm about my hairlines. Like, they have to have a good hairline. I am a stickler about that for sure. All right. So I'm going to go. I hope all of you enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday, and I will see you again. Who knows? I may see you again tomorrow, but I've been getting better about getting up early in the mornings and doing my lives, which is shocking to me. So I might see you Monday morning. Who knows? But have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all for supporting me. It means more than you know, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.